Hello and welcome to another episode of MEP Originals. Today we have with us MEP contracting giant ALEMCO's MD Nathan Hanns to provide exclusive insight into the strategies and values that underpin the company's reputation in the industry. So let's dive in. Thank you for joining us, Nathan.
Thank you very much for having me.
The pleasure is ours. ALEMCO has a strong legacy that spans almost 2 decades. What would you say has been the strategy driving the business?
I think, I believe that our strategy of producing quality projects for our clients is first and foremost. I believe working for select clients on select projects makes a success, and a very close working relationship with ALEC brings through the success that we've had over the past years.
So congratulations firstly on winning the MEP Contractor of the Year at the MEP Awards 2023. Can you share some insights into what sets ALEMCO apart from other MEP contractors in the industry today?
We're focused on delivering quality products. We're fortunate enough to work in the ALEC group, which allows us to be selective on the projects that we move forwards on. We are very focused on delivery, which brings success for our clients and ourselves. And I think we're not focused on turnovers and work order books, but more selective in how we operate.
In addition to being named the Contractor of the Year, you were also recognized for your work on the SeaWorld Abu Dhabi project. Can you tell us what were some of the key challenges and innovations that were involved in the project, and what made it sort of stand out?
Yeah, the Miral SeaWorld project was an animal life safety systems project. It is an environmental project to keep life within enclosed environments. So it brought a number of key stakeholders, designers, manufacturers and specialists from all around the world to develop the systems in the Abu Dhabi market. Key challenges of large plant, large engineering, which we utilized the BIM and engineering focus on the business. A large volume of modular and off-site manufacturing was utilized to make it a success. We had a very close working relationship with the main contractor for logistics and bringing in a lot of the plant and equipment into the building. And then setting the building into operation was a huge challenge. We had many stakeholders that were to ensure that those life safety systems are operational. So great working environment with client and designers and specialists across the globe to make it a success. We're very proud of the team that put it together.
ALEMCO also did secure the award for the Retrofit Project of the Year for your Rack Hilton project, and the One Zabil project was also recognized as the GCC Project of the Year at the MEP Awards. Now, how would you say these accolades with the reputation of the company and also with future opportunities in the industry?
I believe, look, the two projects are very different in their makeup. One of them was extremely fast track. Very close working relationship was required between ourselves and the client at Marjan. Very, very tight deadlines. It brought together all the abilities of the ALEC group, not just ALEMCO, because we were doing a full refurbishment and upgrade to the system. So kudos on the team and the guys that worked together, great client, and they pulled it over the line. So it demonstrates that when project teams work together, that we can achieve great things. One Zabil is a flagship. It's an amazing project. It brought together a lot of great engineering and design principles into the building. It allowed us as a MEP contractor to develop better our modular experiences and our BIM and modeling and engineering processes, and we're extremely proud of it. I think it is one of the key projects in the region.
Absolutely.
And the final product is something to be proud of.
You spoke about meeting tight deadlines, and that's something that requires effective and efficient project management. What tools and strategies, methodologies does ALEMCO apply to make sure that the projects are completed on time and within the budget?
Look, I think firstly we have a very proactive group of managers that are hands-on. So we We like to be involved in all of our projects to understand how they're going. But the key focus is on the information and engineering principles, which allows us to engineer solutions for the building and track through that process the procurement. We are developing all the time, and we like to focus on getting better. So we're trying to ensure that we've got key KPI trackers within the business that give us the heartbeat of how the project is operating. So there is a lot of focus on information and procurement tracking, which allows us to build the project successfully. A key focus which is bringing through with the innovation in the business with modular construction allows us to obtain a larger control over the materials and equipment going into the building. So as a business, we believe you have to understand where the information is and where the materials and equipment are to allow your construction teams to be successful on the business. Sorry, in the project. Apologies.
That's true, and I believe like in today's day and age, technology plays a great role in that, and the industry is seeing a lot of technological advancements. What strategies has ALEMCO employed to stay at the forefront of these technological innovations, and how do they contribute to your success?
Within the ALEC and the ALEMCO group, we promote innovation amongst our employees. I think that's one of the key parts. Our employees are seeing what we're doing on a day-to-day basis. They're also open in the market to understand what innovation is coming through the market. So we're very open to have feedback from our own employees on how we can operate better. From systems and information technologies, we are focused on our engineering skills through certain platforms that allow us to modularize and prefab the buildings, helps us with the coordination and helps us with ensuring that we can get the sequence of construction correct. Look, as a business, construction is one of the slower markets to adopt innovation, but our business is focused on any innovation that will make us a leading market contender, and it brings success for both us and clients on their projects.
Safety is a significant concern in the industry today, and rightfully so. What protocols and measures, other than the usual, does ALEMCO have in place to ensure the safety of its employees, of its staff, and the projects you undertake?
Firstly, we're very fortunate to be part of a larger group with ALEC, who have a clear focus on the safety of their operations and of their employees. We are fortunate to operate underneath those departments. For us, a key focus is on training and development and situational awareness, so we have a clear focus on our employees' understanding of safe working practices on the projects. We have across wide all projects, all areas, EHS reporting, which gives us the trends that we then can focus on to make us more safer and our operations more successful. I think the training and development and situational awareness is the part that makes a difference for the employee, them being aware of their situation and risk that's there, and we want everyone to come to work and go home safely. That's part of the ethos of the business.
Thank you, Nathan. That is the need of the hour. And for my last question, I would like to know, like we're all talking about how Saudi is booming, and there are a lot of projects coming up in Saudi Arabia and other Middle Eastern countries. What are your plans in these regions? Because we know you're doing a lot of work, a lot of amazing work in the UAE. Tell us about your plans in the other countries.
First and foremost, we're there to support our key clients and ALEC in any of their future endeavors. So from an MEP construction business, we are focused on supporting ALEC in their delivery of their projects moving forward into the future in the Saudi Arabia region. Underneath the umbrella of our businesses, we have ALEC Technologies, we have ALEC Data Centers, we have Link Modular, where the MEP business is supporting those businesses in their strategies in Saudi Arabia too. So we have a large focus in the support and the success of ALEC in the KSA region. So from a business perspective, we will focus on supporting for the delivery of their projects.
Thank you for taking the time to do this, Nathan. It was a pleasure having you with us today.
Thank you very much for inviting here. It's a pleasure to come here. Thank you very much for the award and the accolades. It means a lot to our employees, and it's a true testament to their dedication.
It's all your hard work, and it's what you deserved. So thank you for that.
Okay.
So that's a wrap on this episode of MEP Originals. For more insightful conversations and exclusive content, stay with us. This is Almas Tholot, the editor of MEP Middle East, signing off.